Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today with you, me, Alex Botticelli, Alex with Panda Botticelli. So let's guys start. Yeah, I a bit messed up with my braids. So basically you might notice my video in YouTube without any transliteration, without any explanation, just like try to imagine full channel of English language and PAM! Like a sensation, surprise, Ukrainian language without any subtitles. So basically I'm going to talk about what I was talking in that video, and basically about what this video. It's how my soul pain about Ukrainian language. So, what is that Ukrainian language? With what we can eat this language? What the specific and features of this language? And what gonna happen in our linguistic environment? So, what the first? First thing, during historical period, very, very long historical period, it can be centuries, it can be millenniums, yes, Ukrainian language changes, as actually any of languages in the life and the world. For example, you can't find in the world any pure language, because you can find some borrows words, or borrows colloquial words from different languages. Most borrows we have from Latin language and Greek language. Yep, it is how it is. So, when we're watching all of these things, you naturally understand that it's possible. Everything is possible. When some cultures, when some environments, some political, some cultural, whatever process coming, historical, technological process, educational process, and yeah, you can see that everything, we need to modernize our language. For example, we can add different new words. For example, let's talk about 19th century or 20th century. We didn't know what is a computer, and it wasn't exist. This word wasn't exist. So yeah, it is how it is. Yes. But it's okay, it's normal, it's natural process, because if we have some subject or some object like modem, so we need word to denote this stuff, right? Right. So, but when people forcefully changing words without any reason, you're starting to think that it's not normal at all. And what is going on with those people? Maybe it's schizophrenia. Who knows? Yes. So, what I should say? Recently, Ukrainian, not even governments, or I don't know who decided to do that, but they changed some words. For example, not proact. The translation of this word is project. Yes, you can even hear that. Yes. So, project, normal word. Because, you know, when I interview some people... Wait, guys. Yes, guys. So, basically, Ukrainian language, when I'm trying to ask someone who doesn't understand Ukrainian at all, yes, and never heard this language before, so people probably will say in speech flu, like in flu speech flu, and they will heard. And yeah, when I was talking about this, by the way, guys, a small disclaimer, you can write in comment down below on what Ukrainian language looks like. For example, on what language or on what sounds like similar Ukrainian language. With what similar? Yeah. So yeah. For example, people say that Ukrainian language, like Mignonian language, like And to be honest, guys, this is normal. This is natural. I even can agree with that. For example, if people will speak Arabian language, I will say it sounds like... It's normal. This is how it should be. Because environment, phenomena, like life phenomena, has influence. So yeah, let's talk about Ukrainian language. So basically, nyam 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 nyam, nyam nyam, it's normal. For us, it's normal. But when in our language coming a letter or sound yeah, oh my goodness, it's something else. Seriously. For example, Ukrainians spoke project. Now they are telling us a project. It's like even if you don't understand Ukrainian, probably you will say that this is two different words, and one of them is bad word, curse word. And I guess it was project, like a project, but this is project, it's still word project. Or for example, in Ukrainian language exists word Athens. You know, the capital of Greece, Athens. In Ukrainian language is Afiny. Now, guys, now they are changing it to Athene. Of course, because Athens. But before it was Afiny. So try to imagine, more than 500 years, you are telling, or even, 100 years, you are pronounced it like Afiny, because F, it was borrowed from also Greek language, like a phi. And so sound also came from Greek language. Yep. But now Athens. 5 years we are pronounced Afiny. And on 501st year we are trying to say Athene. The most something else. It's when foreigners, for example, Russian-speaking foreigners, they are trying to spoil language. They're creating that words what they are not exist in the life at all. But some of them decide to do that as a meme. Yes. So they creating kind of meme words. For example, in Ukraine, the firelight sounds as zapalnichka. But some of Russian friends, they say spalahulka. Yes, and it sounds very dirty because spala is okay, and the rest part of this is not good word. What denote not good part of body. Yes. So basically it is how it is. So try to understand that people trying to modernize language in bad way and to make it sounds funnier. Why they are doing that, I still don't understand. And yeah, guys, small disclaimer or another part of this video about what is that Ukrainian language. Ukrainian language, this is Slavic language, as Belarusian, Russian, Polish, and others. Czech, yep. But you need to understand one thing, that Czech language, Bulgarian language and Belarusian language with Ukrainian language, they are very similar. And Polish, especially Polish. Ukrainian, Polish, Belarusian, Russian, whatever. But guys, if we're trying to compare Russian, people say that Ukrainian and Russian language is very, very similar. Guys, it's not similar, and I can prove it for you. For example, guys, let's, for example, say that Ukrainian word червоний, what means red. Word red. Red on Ukrainian means червоний. Belarusian – червоний. Polish – червоний. Slovenian language is черный. And Czech language is червеный. But Russian word is красный. What the difference? You can see. For example, work. Ukrainian it's праця, Belarusian праца, Polish праца, Slovenian прац, and Czech працы. But Russian is работа. For example, field. It's gonna be Ukrainian guy, Belarusian high, Polish guy, Slovenian high, Czech high. But Russian is роща. Okay. Onion, normal onion. Ukrainian is цибуля, Belarusian цибуля, Polish цибуля, Slovenian цибле, and Czech цибуле. But Russian is look. Look at yourself, it's look, but not onion. Guys. And I can keep telling till the end of this world difference Ukrainian and Belarusian and Russian language, but I don't want to do that. And the most what makes me feel very, very angry, and this is when Ukrainian people speak in Russian language. But seriously, okay, if foreigners who don't understand Ukrainian language and they're using Russian language as international because you know about existing of Soviet Union, and yes, Soviet Union is not a myth. So you need to understand it. So basically, guys, yeah, Russian language was international language, much more international. Yes, I will create new words because Ukrainians, as you can see, can create different words, new words. And I'm also a creative person. You know that, guys. So it's okay when they're speaking Russian as a foreign language, but in the country, inside of the country, speak Russian language as native language. In that case that you are Ukrainian, like nationally you are Ukrainian or you are a citizen of Ukraine, it's a bit weird. Okay, no, seriously, guys, it's very, very weird. So basically, if you are living in Ukraine and you're a citizen of Ukraine and you are nationally Ukrainian, please, darling, speak Ukrainian language because this is your mother tongue and you need to be proud of your mother tongue and you need to show everyone that your language is the best. So, if you like Ukrainian language, you know what to do. If you have some question about Ukrainian language and you like to know some words about Ukrainian language and you want to do some small tutorial about Ukrainian language again or difference about languages, write me in comments down below. I really like to chat with you, my dear friends. And yeah, guys, it was me, Alex with Panda, Botticelli. See you in next video. Bye.